Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on angles in a circle. The above diagram shows a circle which has one full rotation of 360 degrees. Using this information, there are many interesting exercises associated with angles that involve the circle. Let's look at the first one. What fraction of the area of the circle is the area of the minor sector? Here is a sector where the angle is 60 degrees, so this is a small sector and that's why it's called the minor sector. That one there is the major sector. So because that's 60 degrees, the fraction of the full circle is 60 over 360. Okay, so when you simplify that fraction, you get 1 over 6. So this sector here, the area of that sector, is 1 over 6 of the area of the full circle, or 1/6. Number 2, if the area of the circle is 36 square centimetres, what is the area of the minor sector? So here's the minor sector, because that's the smaller one of the two. Now, 120 degrees is 1/3 of 360. So the area of the minor sector will be 1/3 of 36 square centimetres. And 1/3 of 36 is 12. So the area of the minor sector is 12 square centimetres. If the circumference of the circle is 54 centimetres, what is the length of the major arc? The circumference is the distance around the circle. So the major arc is this one because that angle is larger than 120. So if that's 120, that must be 240, because when you add those together, that gives you 360. So this angle here, this large angle, is 2/3 of the full rotation. Hence, 2/3 of 54 centimetres is 36 centimetres. So the length of the major arc is 36 centimetres. Number 4, how many of the small sectors are needed to make a full circle? The small sector has an angle of 45 degrees. So with respect to the fraction, we have 45 over 360, and that is 1/8 of a full circle. Okay, so it's 1/8. So if that's 1/8 of a full circle, therefore 8 small sectors make a full circle. Number 5, if the area of the circle is 48 square centimetres, what is the area of the small sector? This small sector here, the fraction is 135 over 360 of 48, because 48 is the total area of the circle, which is the same as 3/8 of 48. It's easy to work out 3/8 of 48. The answer is 18 square centimetres. So the area of the small sector, which is this one, or the minor sector, is 18 square centimetres. Number 6, if the area of the small sector represents 45% of the area of the circle, what is the angle of the small sector? So this angle here, we can work it out this way. We just go 45% of 360. Okay, because the area of this sector is 45% of the total, that means the angle must be 45% of 360. And that's 162 degrees. So that angle there is 162 degrees. Number 7, if the area of the large sector represents 87.5% of the area of the circle, what is the size of the reflex angle of the large sector? In other words, what's the size of that angle there? 87.5% of 360 is 315 degrees. There are many ways you can work this out, by using fractions, or you just do a calculator, and that gives you 315 degrees, so that's that angle here. So this video has looked at a number of problems involving different angles that occur within a circle, and we've seen 7 examples where we do various calculations using these different angles.